to check the audio as well while we're doing it. I had to delete some of the files last time because there was so much feedback. It was bad. I had a little listen to the first clip. It's not doesn't sound too bad from my point of view, but I'm going to keep messing with this new mic system I've got because I do still hear a little bit of feedback, but it should be good enough for you to listen to the game quality. But hopefully we should be okay. I will mess around with it, try and get it perfect. So bear with me in the time being.
There has to be someone here. Not good.
David! Marvin! You there? I found a way out! It's in here! Send reinforcements! East hallway!
I gotta find that guy.
Alright, let's go get that guy, shall we? I might just take a sense to kind of that's what I want to kind of hear as well. Just take a sense to listen to all this ambience as well. Like, you really want to get immersed in this police station about fucking destroyed it's become thanks to a viral outbreak. Sorry, a couple. There's only a bit of handgun ammo here, but it is useful. I think it's also the only area I know of that has the light.
Jesus.
Open up! Hurry! Open up! Open this goddamn door!
I'll get you out!
Please!
Come here,
Help
Hero.
me!
I got it. Give me your other hand. Jesus Christ.
That is not a nice way to go. It's funny as well that in the Japanese version of the game, if you don't have the uncensored version, that's actually not what you see, because apparently in Japan, despite all the weird shit they do, they don't like gore, especially that kind of description. Keep an eye on this notebook because you're going to want it for later. And now we've got bigger problems. Now, zombie AI, as you expect, is literal zombie AI. They only go in one direction, and that's straight to the player. But that also means that they'll kind of take the straightforward direction rather than like to a human being going around a desk. Use that to your advantage. And be careful here as well. A couple of zombies come down this corner and very awkward zone. What I recommend is just trying to do that. Get a couple of headshots in, and then they shouldn't stagger enough for you to run away.
God damn it!
You're safe. For now.
Thanks.
Marvin Brown.
Leon Kennedy. There was another officer I couldn't...
Here. I'm sure you did what you could, Leon.
Does anyone know what started this?
Not a clue. But honestly, all you need to know is that this place will eat you alive if you aren't careful.
Yeah, well, I was supposed to start last week, and I got a call to stay away. I wish I'd come here sooner.
You're here now, Leon. That's all that matters.
Okay, Lieutenant? I'm ready.
Hopefully you'll be able to find a way out of this station. That officer you met earlier, Ellie. He thought this secret passageway might do the trick.
This is good news. We can get you to a hospital.
No, I am not the priority here.
Lieutenant, I'm not just gonna leave you here.
I'm giving you an order, rookie! You save yourself first. I'd come with you, but I'd just slow you down. Now, you'll need this.
Can't take it.
Stop. And don't make my mistake. If you see one of those things, uniform or not, you do not hesitate. You take it out. Or you run. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Unlike the combat knife in the original, this one is actually very beneficial. In fact, it's probably going to be your best weapon in the game. Mainly because when a zombie goes down, you're going to be able to use it just not only to poke to make sure it's dead, but also just conserve a lot of ammo. There is a certain durability with it, so bear that in mind. It can also be used as a defense mechanism if a zombie does grab you. Although I wouldn't recommend it unless you're in dire straits.
First day.
Again, fucking disgusting, but not only that, another scene that Japan decided to censor. I really think it's important that you get a feel of well how kind of decrepit this is as well. You're literally walking down hallways filled with water and blood around every turn. It'll be quick here as well though, because that zombie's coming. Record of events. September 25th. We're turning the station into a temporary shelter due to the massive sudden outbreak. All police personnel have been instructed to make the safety of the citizens their top priority as we try to accommodate as many of them as possible. September 25th addendum. One of the refugees attacked us in the middle of the night, resulting in the death of one officer and injuring 3 others. The person in question was quickly restrained. We believe this was simply a case of someone snapping under intense stress. September 26th. A mob attacked the station today. Resulting in a number of casualties. A few survivors were able to make it safely behind the emergency shutters, but surrounded as we are, it can be hard for any of us to escape this place. We're not sure we can fix any of our comm equipment, so we remain cut off from the outside world. September 27th. There was another clash on the west side of the station around 1 PM. 12 people died and there's only a handful of survivors left. Everything is falling into disarray here. David Ford. Right, need to kind of pick up the pace here a little bit. That is locked by a lock breaker, which we'll get a little while later. Here's a map of the first floor, and I think to the left here is the ammo. Eventually that zombie's going to try and bust down the door, so you need to be quick. Depends on where this zombie's okay. Let me just grab the ammo. Yeah, he's dead. Some guys like to try and walk past him and ignore him because he's not doing anything. To be honest, he is a bit of a pain in the ass, so I like to pick him out. Because it's not really that hard to kill one zombie either. And it's not really in your interest with a handgun to be attempting to avoid zombies altogether. Especially in the remake, it's actually not really worth it. I'd be very surprised if he's dead after that, but maybe he is. It's not moving, so. If you're unsure, give him a poke. Now I need to be careful here because he's lost his arms, so. Alright, he's dead. It doesn't really cost you that much to do that either. Now there's a zombie here trying to break this door down, so if we're quick enough, we should be able to get everything before anything goes wrong. Those boards will make sure that zombies that are doing like this will never get in, so definitely keep an eye on it. This is an important document about herbs. I'll just kind of basically give you the essence of it. Green herbs heal basic injuries, blue herbs treat poison, red herbs do nothing unless you combine it with the green because it'll give you, and that will then make it a full healing item. Red and blue will also give you what it says strengthens 1 constitution. Basically it means that it gives you a temporary damage bonus. Red, green and blue cures poison, gives you full healing and also gives you a damage bonus. So bear that in mind as well. We'll get to the use of gunpowder in a minute. Keep this room in mind. You're going to come back to it for roll films, as you see. And since we've got a green herb, it's probably important that we now combine it with the red. The sound that's playing in the background, it's a rare audio clip, but basically it's the indication that this is a safe room. No enemies can come into it. That door's locked because that's got the, yeah, I need to get the lock breaker anyway. Yeah, be careful about this room here, there's a lot of kind of dodgy zombies just waiting. Here's the use for gunpowder. Again, I'll just go on through quickly for you. You can even read it here yourself. I got 2 gunpowder, or regular gunpowder like make for handgun. Yellow and gunpowder gives you shotgun, and 2 yellows give you magnum ammo. There are other types of well that'll be rare play for you, but it's the same basic concept. Ease up, I'm gonna have to start shooting. Oh, headshot! Always nice when you get that. It's a critical, blows his head off, and make sure that you know he's not going to come back. That's a dodgy zombie position. It's too dodgy to be 2 knives actually, because he's just going to grab me.
What?
Fuck.
Yeah, I like to get behind their heads because if you kind of come this way, you're at an arm's length and there's a good chance he'll just grab you. And there's pretty much nothing you can do about it. There's a safe there, but we'll get the combination later. Operation report, September 28th, 2:30 in the morning. It's down to just me and 3 others, no weapons, no ammo, and too many skirmishes have drained us mentally and physically. We're not going to make it. Officer Phillips once suggested we escape through the sewers. Apparently there's a secret tunnel under this place left over from its museum days. I brushed her idea up before, but now it's not sounding all that bad. Yeah, there's no proof that there's even a tunnel or that the sewers aren't infested with zombies, but I don't want to sit here and wait to die either. It's a long shot, but I'm going to try to find out what I can about that tunnel. Elliot Edward. I think everything else, okay, we covered this song, yeah. Okay, so the next thing we need to do then is dealing with Leon's desk thing. Rookie's first assignment. Leon S. Kennedy, we're putting you in a very special case for your first assignment. Your mission is to unlock your desk. The key to your success is in the initials of our first names. Input the letters in order of our desks. There are 2 locks, one on each side of your desk. Make sure you get them both. Basically, your first task is to remember your fellow officers' names, but you figured that much out, right? Good luck, Leon. By the way, it might take a little work to get Scott to give you a straight answer. Lieutenant Piranha. Scrawled in the corner between drops of blood. Be glad you're not here, Rookie. Right. So as he says, you're looking for their first names to make a combination of the disc. So that's M, that's R. And I think this is Gerald 4 or Gerald George Scott. Yeah, so this is G, M or G. And on this side, you've got David Ford, Elliot Edward, and where's the other one? Oh, here we are. Neil Carroll. No, it's not Dan, it's Ned. That's a very useful upgrade, probably one more useful, most useful upgrade you'll get for Leon. Increases the ammo capacity for Matilda to 24 rounds. Oh yeah, that needs a spade key. Alright. And I believe that's everything, almost everything in this room. Actually, I think there's one more. Did I check the handgun ammo? Oh yeah, the safe. That's all it is. Yeah, that's grand. So I'll come back for that. If this one's alive, I'd rather deal with her now. Oh, get away from, get away from, get away from. Okay, not ideal, but I'd rather not take a fight right now. I think there's 2 zombies coming as well. Try not to do that. Don't panic fire. First of all, you won't even get the maximum damage. That's why you want to wait for the crosshair to get minimized like that. Where is this zombie thing she's going? Can I get that knife back or is it full? I think it's full. Jesus. Alright, we're shot. There you go, we're shooting now. Whoa!
Back up.
I don't know if they're dead or not. Come on. Right, he's done. Okay. Jesus, thank God for that. Whew. It's a good time to probably use that gunpowder actually. Not ideal, I wouldn't have liked to have done that, but I knew there was 2 zombies coming, so it can keep it a bit. Okay, this is just showing you the portable light, or the portable safe, which is a bit of a pain in the ass, to be honest. There's only 2 of them, but basically... Fucking hate that. It is worth it though, because you get a good item out of it, but yeah, pain in the fucking ass. Since we are near the locker, and I might need it. So there's the window smash, but because the boards are there, we're completely fine. Alright, for me the easiest thing to do is just basically press all the buttons. So I'll skip this, obviously. Oh shit. Okay.